Clark Kellogg in Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the...
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
For three, Durant nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Harden after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. And the basket by Leonard.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Outside Durant. Over Leonard. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Durant, following the score by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Collins outside. Outside for Harden. The shot from 20 feet out. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Harden scanning the floor. And Harden with the slam.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Outside Easton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. For the Clippers, and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Durant for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Durant. He's got 18.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Durant. Over Bogdanovic. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We're coming right back. Don't go. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Pass to Jones.
Nice!
Big finish!
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, got that one up quick. Batum's got his first basket.
Batum is a great spot up. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. Houston with another miss. Clippers trail by 3. Harden with it. He's picked up by Eason. Harden can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's the triple. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we... had in the league.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Leonard. Eason with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you guys.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
And, you know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside Harden, down low. Here's Zubac. And he gets that one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Okogie. For three, Smith. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Clippers trail by 4. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Here's Durant. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Zubac. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Puts the move on. Thompson pulls it in. Houston leading by 4.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's the... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Smith outside. Back to Durant. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. Collins, a good look. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Leonard picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Durant looking around. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clippers trail by 4. On the wing, Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Back to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Houston leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Collins with the rebound. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Back to Durant. Fires from deep. KD! What else would you expect?
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Give yourself a round of applause.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Baby Ed. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys?
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Durant. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanović. Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Dunn. Jones up top to the paint. Here's Lopez. Shot clock at 4. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Houston in the lead. Releases. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 51.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Fires the 3. Oh, KD from downtown.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And that one's good by Durant.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Count it.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot that time not on target. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Yep, count it. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Sengun, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Thanks for that, Allie. Leonard can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 6. Durant for 3. Houston with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Harden from outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Harden's got 19 points. Durant way outside. Houston with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He launches. Beal rips down the board. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Zubac. Ooh, he leaves no question.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Buries it from outside.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Harden into the lane, and he slams it down.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Houston making a change here. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Here's Thompson from deep. Zubac pulls it down. Now Leonard to take the lead. Sengun pulls it down. Houston in the lead. Outside Durant. Puts up the tray.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
So the first of 3 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw drops. And it's a 4-point ball game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that puts him up 5.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Right side Durant. Outside Thompson. He lets it go. It's off. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Houston has possession. The lead is 2.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rallies. Well, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Now Thompson. Stolen by Harden. Flushes it down with both hands.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Outside Durant. Leonard there for the rebound. And here are the Clippers now. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden. Oh, he jammed it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Leonard. Beyond the arc. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.